Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to yet another video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day as always. And yeah, my name's Cosms and I do story times, so let's get into this story time. This is a kind of crazy story time, I'd like to say, and definitely do not really enjoy concerts that much to begin with, okay? So, yeah. Well, this is a story on how a girl overdosed at a concert right in front of me, okay? So, this all takes place about 2 years ago, okay? This is at the fest near Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's called Summerfest. And yeah, so some girl overdosed over there. And I was there to witness it, okay? So, this all started as a regular day. And I had plans this weekend, okay? I had plans this weekend to go to the Summerfest with some of my friends, and we were going to see, like, a band, and there were some singers, some rappers all over there, so, we were just going there to enjoy our time together, and just kind of vibe around, look around, and just enjoy, a fest, because who doesn't like to enjoy a little fest? Now, I'm not the biggest concert person, okay, to begin with, because I've had, like, 3 concussions in my life, and all of them kind of like rattle around my brain and make it so like loud noises, big lights are not really my thing, okay? But, I do what it takes sometimes just to have some fun with my friends to like kind of be normal, I guess you could say, for once. So, yeah, that's what I did in this story, okay? So, we all go to this fest. We all travel in one car. We all make it there, and then we end up having to walk like 15 minutes just to get to the fest because, lots of parking everywhere. There's really nowhere to park that often, so a lot of things we had to do, but we finally got in there. It was around like 6 o'clock. Show didn't start till like 7, because shows start when it gets dark out there, especially like all the cool ones, So yeah, it was around 6 o'clock, and me and my friends just got to look around and do what we wanted to do, really, because there was nothing else to do except to pass the time. But unfortunately, this night kind of got crazier as it went on, okay? So finally, we see like with this rapper, okay? We all kind of liked his music, so we all went towards him, okay? We all wanted to get in on some of like what was going on there and just start listening to music, chilling out. And yeah, just to vibe, I guess, But by the time we got there, there was a lot of people, okay? Like, I'm talking like, it was looking like 1,000 people were waiting there. So, we were very far in the back. And the view wasn't the best, so we decided to, like, kind of ditch where we were and tried to, like, squeeze up towards the front of the crowd or whatever, where we could get, like, a better view and a better seats, all that. And yeah, so that's what we did. We started pushing past people. People were kind of yelling at us, all that sort of jazz. But you know what? It was just for the adventure, so we kind of just rolled with it. But by the time we got towards the front is where a bunch of crazy people were, okay? Because these were like diehard fans, okay? Like, they were screaming. They were fucking like, just being crazy. If you've ever been to a concert, there's always people who are like absolutely obsessed with these people. They probably have them like postered on their wall and like replace their children and their grandchildren with some like some absurd thing like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but you know what, those type of fans, okay? And with this rapper, he was one to talk about drug use, okay? And there's one particular lady in this entire big group of people, and she looked to be definitely off some sort of drug because she wasn't acting normal, okay? She was definitely acting more strange than you would normally see somebody acting. But you know what? I thought, everyone's kind of doing something here, It's a fest. It's normal for people to do this, but she looked like she was just out of this world, okay? She looked like she didn't even know what she was doing here, okay? And she started screaming, okay? Like, screaming at the rapper, he was like, yeah, let's get this show on. Just crazy. And then she turns to us, right? Because we're like right behind her. And she's like, what are you guys' favorite songs? And we know this artist, okay? But we're not diehard fans. And she points that out. She's like, you guys only know the basic songs, whatever, And just starts talking shit. But we think it's funny, She's not being serious. She's just like awesome. We can obviously tell. So, we just play it off. We're like, haha, yeah, you got us. And she starts to get really defensive, actually, okay? She's like, no, why are you guys in the front, okay? You guys don't deserve to be in the front. You guys don't even know any songs. You only know the basic songs. And she starts to start raising her voice, she's getting pretty crazy. And there's a little formed group around here now, because a lot of loud noises, not just loud noises, but kind of aggression noises, I guess you could say. But yeah, that started going down, and people started to notice, so they came around. And yeah, everyone came around, really. They were looking. Everyone was kind of was trying to get her to calm down and everything, but she was not having it, okay? And then it was 10 minutes in, she finally calmed down a little bit, okay? She looked drowsy almost. It was kind of weird. But she kind of just went back to sitting in silence, which was very weird. She was sitting in silence listening to this artist. And I kind of thought nothing of it, I was like, maybe the drugs kind of calmed down a bit. Maybe she's getting better. Something like that, And then, okay, we got 15 minutes of silence before all of a sudden she's kind of walking around. She's kind of twisting and swaying, right? And all of a sudden she just falls to the ground, right? And I'm like, what the hell, okay? And all my friends see it too, and we're like, oh shit, right? And we all jump down there, right? We go to the ground, we're looking, we're like, is this girl alright? Is she breathing or whatever? And yeah, she starts foaming from the mouth, okay? I don't know what this lady took, okay? I don't know how much this lady took, but she must have taken some crazy shit, okay? Because I've never seen someone overdose until this time. So it was a very crazy thing to see. I didn't know people actually kind of overdose like that, but we were able to see one right in front of us, and she just kind of started spazzing out. Everyone started yelling. Everyone was yelling for the doctors, whatever, the medics, whatever is there at those kind of fests. But yeah, everyone was yelling for them, and the crowd ended up separating and to get the paramedics through, and they just started performing CPR on her and everything, and eventually they took her away. She was breathing kind of fairly normal, but they still had the little thing they put over her mouth, and they're squeezing air in her and everything. So it's definitely a crazy experiment to see and everything like that. But it was very interesting, okay? Very interesting to say the least. Now, I don't know what happened to that lady. To this day, I still don't know. I haven't heard anything. None of my friends have really told me anything, if they got any news. So I really want to know what happened to that lady. My guess is she's probably fine. She didn't look like she was dying. She just looked like, she took too many drugs at one time. But definitely not on the verge of death. But still very bad. Make sure you guys don't take drugs like this, okay? Make sure you guys, if you do, stay to just a little bit of weed maybe here and there. But even with that, don't overdo it. So yeah, just don't do drugs, you guys. Just stay clean. Just stay your best. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll be continuing these daily uploads, so I guess I'll see you on the next one. Peace.